Okay, I'm going to review for you today the Kebelo 2-in-1 Universal Magnetic Car Mount Holder, and it's for cell phones, various types of cell phones. It's a pretty universal car mount. And I wanted to show you, it comes with a couple different pieces. Okay, here it is. Let's pull these out of the box. Okay, first of all, it has a CD slot install, and this one goes up here. You'll notice you can actually do it while you have a CD in there, which I was unsure of. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. You'll notice this is really loose. These are rubberized parts, sort of rubbery parts right here. It has a ball up here, and then there's a screw tightener down here. And I will show you how this works. Okay, so you put it into your CD slot, and it just rests right in there. And as you'll notice, it's pretty loose. So the way you do this is you will tighten up this bolt down here, and as you tighten it, it pushes those prongs, those rubberized prongs I was showing you. It separates them. There's some that go down and some that go up, and as it pushes them further apart, it tightens up in here. Okay. I would still say, I mean, it's in there pretty tightly. I haven't driven over any major bumps. A major bumpy road, I would think, might wiggle this loose. That would be a comment that I'll make with regard to that. But okay, this is the magnetic part here, and this is where the ball is going to insert into here. It's a threaded screw, so you make sure it's loosened up, and then you stick it on top of that ball, and then you tighten it up again. Whoops, I'm going the wrong direction. Sorry. Whoops, no, I guess I was going the right way. I have one of these, an air vent mount. It's also made by Kebelo, which I've been very happy with in my car. This is actually in my husband's car, and I will make the comment. I want to show you something. Whoops, I didn't get it on there. I will show you something here in just a minute because I want you to see something. Okay, there you go. You heard it pop into place. Okay, and I tightened it up. Okay, this is the magnetic piece of the one that I have in my car for an air vent mount. You will notice it's a larger magnetic piece, and I'm pointing this out because I think it's worth noting there is more surface area on the air mount one, and you might find that it will hold a little better. Certainly will hold heavier items because of the fact that this is larger. But this one says that it works on phones, so I'm going to show you how this works. Okay, so this has magnets inside of here. This is just sort of a cheapsy sticker thing here. The other one is a nice rubber. This one my first reaction is I'm not nearly as impressed with this one. But anyway, okay. Now, it comes with two metal plates, and they are rectangles. And they have in two different colors, which is nice. You have a black and a silver in case you want to stick it on the back of your phone, and you mount it on the back of your phone and you want it to be more, comparable to the color of what you have. And by the way, this is a gloss black. Again, if you've ever had Kebelo products, some of the other ones they have are matte, the matte finish. This is gloss. I don't know, that's neither here nor there for me, but I just wanted to point that out to you. There's a couple different ways of mounting these. You can, oops. Well, it looks like the silver one here, and that, again, I find that very interesting because the silver ones I've received in the past have a 3M sticker on the back. This one does not. So just so you know, this does not come with a 3M sticker. This one does. So this one could be stuck on the back of, you can peel the 3M and then just stick it directly onto the back of your cell phone or the back of the cell phone case. Obviously, this one must be meant for going into, you can put it in two different places. You can put it either in the battery pack, pull off the back of your cell phone and stick it in with the battery pack and then put the back of your cell phone back on if you have that style phone. Or you can put it inside the cell phone case. And I will show you, this is what I did with mine in my car. And I'm going to just show you here. I literally just pull back the rubber and slide it in there. And I already have one in here from my old, mount in my car, but it's just in there, and I actually have the 3M sticker still on there. I didn't even take it off, so it's not sticking, it's just sort of loose in there. But you do that, and then you peel it back and you put it back just like that. Okay, now this, when you want to mount it, you literally just throw it up there and you will see that it is mounted up there. The nice thing about the Kebelo products, oops, I'm sorry, as opposed to some of these others, is that they are on a ball, so you can rotate them 360 degrees. Again, if you want to turn it more or you can either do a landscape, portrait, that kind of thing. But you can turn it more towards the passenger. You can turn it more towards the driver. You can go up. I'm not sure why you'd want that, but anyway, you can put it down a little bit. This looks like this is about as down as it goes. But anyway, so you will see it's very nice. It's in there. I mean, it is in there pretty securely. I will say, yep, as you see, the magnet on this is not as strong because it isn't as big. It doesn't have as much surface area. So with any heavy bumping, it may topple off, okay? But mine has a heavy OtterBox case on it, and it still seems to be on there okay. Okay, now this also came with the second part to it, and I will say the second part is useful, but there is something you need to note. It is it's an either-or sort of scenario, and with regard to the either-or, the reason I say that is because it comes with a suction cup mount, which you will peel this off, and then you can put it, and let's see if you can still see this. You can suction it up to the top up here if you wanted to, or even to the window up above, but it does have a very strong suction capability. And it has a little pull tab, so if you want to pull it off, you can. But the reason I say it's either or is because, again, it's that ball mount, and it only comes with one magnetic head. So you have to do either or. You could stick this up here. Whoops. Make sure it's snapped on in place. And then we'll tighten that up. Tighten that right up. And voila. And I know that this is... And you can then, whoops, oh, goodness, hang the phone from there, and that's strictly on your mount. You can not use this for two separate phones because of the fact that it comes with only that one magnetic head. So just be aware of that when you go to purchase these things, that it is an either or. I'm not sure the purpose of selling them together. And then if you want to release it, like I said, I'll show you this in just a minute. It is a very strong suction. In fact, it actually is sort of a little sticky. It has like a little sticky bit too. But here's the release lever that you can pull up on, and then it pulls the suction off. And it's sort of, right now, because it's a clean suction, it's the first time I've used it, it actually has sort of almost like a sticky tape type adhesive right now. So this is the Kebelo CD slot and dash mount unit. I would hesitantly recommend it. I think it's an interesting product. I think they have other products out there that work far better. I've been really happy with my Kebelo, so that's why I purchased this one for my husband's car. But I prefer the air vent mount one.